Hello students, myself Ravindra Pradeep Phadke, an assistant professor from SST College of Arts and Commerce, Ulhasnagar from Department of Business Economics. Today we are continuing with the topic for the next session like sustainable development goals, which we have already done in the last time. In coming time, Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog, the abbreviation of Niti is National Institution for Transforming India. The parent agency of Niti Aayog comes from Ministry of Planning, formed on 1st January 2015. Headquarter of Niti Aayog is at New Delhi. Chairperson of Niti Aayog is Shri Narendra Modi. Vice Chairperson is Rajiv Kumar and CEO Amitabh Kant. The first goal of sustainable development starts with the ending poverty. Ending poverty is a major root cause of depletion of our economy. So how to overcome this poverty? We followed few programs such as Manrega. Manrega is Mahatma Gandhi Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Then Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Then Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Atal Pension Yojana. Manrega. Manrega is basically for those people who lives in rural areas who will get 90 days rural employment scheme under Manrega. Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana. Din Dayal Antyodaya. Antyodaya is nothing but Uday. Uday means giving them skill development programs, giving them jobs opportunities under this Yojana. Then Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. These Bima Yojana forms you will get in any nationalized banks or in any cooperative banks also. Atal Pension Yojana. This Yojana comes from our former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Those people who don't have any pension Yojana or pension schemes after their retirement, they can enroll themselves under this Atal Pension Yojana, and premium for this Atal Pension Yojana is very minimum. With a very minimum amount of funds, they can begin with this Atal Pension Yojana. After goal 1, the another second goal begin with the ending hunger, that is food security. Food security runs with the national food security, digitalization of ration cards, organic farming, soil health cards, which was introduced in the year of 2017, and then national agricultural marketing. Unfortunately, in our country, marketing is not so common for agricultural sector. For even simple pen and pencil, we do a lot of marketing, but then why agriculture is away from this social media platform? So national agricultural marketing also requires huge amount of funding, and this funding is basically received from our central and state government apparently. After ending poverty, healthy life and well-being. We can live healthy life when we have proper healthy government fundings, and those government funding we can get it only after National Rural Drinking Water Program. Safe drinking water is another not a choice, but it should get for each and everyone. Then National Health Policy. National Health Policy, which we calls NHP, introduced in the year of 2017. After National Health Policy, there is health insurance for below poverty line. Unfortunately, this insurance plans, health insurance plans are not so familiar for we literate people. So illiterate people or people who lives in rural areas, they might be very far away. And the last for the healthy life is National Health Mission. This National Health Mission, goal number 5. You might be thinking after goal 3, how come sir directly jump onto goal number 5? The answer is, out of 17 goals of sustainable development, India has not actually started with all goals simultaneously. One by one, as per the requirement and as per the necessity, we started implementing and formulating policies to achieve. And in this, first foremost work is to eradicate our bottleneck problems such as hunger, unemployment, and poverty. Then, after these bottleneck programs or problems, we have gender equality. Under this gender equality, Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. Then maternity benefits. Maternity benefits are supposed to get not only for those who are working women, but also for those who are non-working. Women empowerment centers at village level. Fortunately, in our country, women empowerment program is very much common in our metro cities. But what about village areas? In village areas, these women empowerment programs are not accessible. So the accessibility of these women empowerment programs supposed to be held at earliest stage. Then infrastructure, industrialization and innovation is our goal number 9. We have two types of infrastructure. One is social and one is physical. Under physical infrastructure, we have our transportation, communication, banking, insurance. And social infrastructure requires our health, well-being, family welfare, or etc. We have to make both the infrastructure at one level simultaneously. For we have Digital India, Make in India, and our Startup India. Conserve ocean, seas, and marine resources is our goal number 14. What about life which comes from our aquatic? So preservation of aquatic life is also very important. For this, we have coastal ocean monitoring and prediction system, then preservation and management of the marine ecosystem, then Sagarmala program, port link and connectivity. You might be have seen in a peninsula of India, we have now number of projects which connects couple of ports together, but remember those all ports are connecting together under Sagarmala project. Then global partnership. GST, I must say, is turning point under reforms for the taxation system. Then Solar Alliance. Solar Alliance is nothing but when we are taking the energy which is completely free for us. FDI, foreign direct investments, which we really requires these days. And South Asian satellite. These South Asian satellites occupies countries for Japan, Philippines, Malaysia, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar. We have to make now satellite connectivity with these South Asian nations. The very interesting part of these sustainable development goals, that is government flagship program, and this government flagship program works on Make in India, and this is the logo of Make in India, that we have to now make a manufacturing hub for various goods and services. The logo is of lion. Make in India comes under Finance Ministry. The key people of Make in India is Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Establishing year is 25th of September 2014. Launched by Shri Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of our country. What are the basic key features of this Make in India? That we have to make policy initiatives and new processes. Now we have to take the initiatives on to those untapped manufacturing sectors. We have to take the initiatives, we have to process those new areas which are completely untapped. We have to now make robust infrastructure, that reliability or dependency over infrastructure onto other countries we have to eliminate. We have to now focus various new sectors along with our traditional and new mindset approach. New mindset approach is nothing but those who are coming with new ideas, those who are coming with new setup, new startup, we have to welcome them warm-heartedly. Now, let's begin with the various objectives of this flagship program. Investment destination. As you can see, the picture is all about the conference hall. This conference hall is nothing but that we have to make India as an investment destination, not only in one sector, but at the utmost maximum sector. That they have to find that India is the most promising sector hub from A to Z. After investment destination, we have to make robust inquiries about growth of manufacturing sector. We have to now make made in India product than made in other countries product. Why we are still rely on to some other countries like Japan, Korea, or even might get. Then we have to make new investments in manufacturing sector. Manufacturing sector is one of the promising sector after agriculture, and this manufacturing sector not only large scale sector but also medium scale, micro scale as well as small scale sector. After this MSME investments, now we have to digitalize our country. We have to increase the digitalization channels, modes at maximum level to the maximum people. Unfortunately, this digitalization of classes, digitalization of country is not accessible on remote areas. Then we have to make our businesses very easy, but businesses will be very easy when we follow some basic rules of business such as venture, sales, team, ideas, cooperation, marketing, support, strategy, goals. We have to compile all these basic traits together and we can make our business easy. After this, we have to make skill development program along with innovative ideas and high quality. This is what I must say, transforming our education from physical class to the virtual class. That's what we are. And the last but the not least, that is our intellectual property. Whatever we have intellectually created, all those intellectual creation should get an appropriate patents and trademarks, because that is your own property. Tomorrow, if you are making any new ideas or any new innovative goals, those your ideas should get properly registered or properly in a safe hands, that no one can use in a wrong way. So this is for today. Thank you very much. We will meet for the next session.